Hi, this is a video tutorial that I've created to show my AFJROTC cadets on how to properly roll their ABU sleeves. The way that you roll your sleeves is, number one, you want to lay it flat out on a surface. The sleeves, you can actually, if you have a larger surface, you can do the entire shirt to where the sleeves are stretched out all the way around. And also, what you want to do, you want to make sure it is completely flat. I like to do a freshly pressed ABU top myself, but since my son just got this one, we decided to go ahead and use this one as a quick video. So once you get it laid out flat, and if it's properly ironed, you should have this seam that's kind of facing up a little bit. You don't want it rolled under, or you don't want it to where that seam is kind of right in the middle there. I like to keep my button there, and when you get it properly rolled, it's going to take some practice at it, because once it's properly rolled, you want it to be within 1 inch of touching your arm when bent at a 90-degree angle, or just barely slightly touching. Alright, so first thing that we do, or that I like to do, like I say, I have that button already. All I'm going to do is take it and flip my first roll. And like I said, it's going to take some practice, but you want to try and do it and be as neat as possible. You can actually do it while standing and having the shirt hanging down as well too, but I find this way it's a little bit easier. I reach my hand up in here and I'll pinch right there, and again slightly pull up. Again, with the junior ROTC cadets, it's kind of hit or miss a couple of times, like I say, until you get that good practice in there to size it up good for your particular arm length, simply because you don't have any stripes or anything like we do in the actual Air Force to roll ours up. So we're going to go there, and then we'll try it on, but I know this one is going to be pretty good for my son because I've already actually put him on it before. So once you get it pulled all the way up, and flatten out once again as much as possible, because it is still going to be bunched up in there temporarily. You want to take it and you want to do another roll. Okay? So I get there, kind of make it just a little bit bigger, because you're going to end up covering these rolls with the width of the ABU pattern from there on the sleeve. So I usually like, depending on the size of the arm of the person, I usually like to do no more than 2 rolls. So, but if they have bigger biceps and things like that, you're probably only going to do maybe 1 roll, or if they tend to be a smaller frame person, such as a young lady or a smaller male, there's other techniques that you can use to kind of fit the sleeve around them as well too, such as rolling up and kind of folding over a little bit as well too. So I like to leave just a little bit right before this pattern here, so I have enough to pull down to cover up all of my excess. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take the top half of the sleeve and fold it over our rolls there. Once you get it folded over, you just simply go around, put your thumbs inside, and continue to reflatten, and then just continue to shape and to give that nice crisp appearance. Again, depending on the size of your cuff, you want to kind of to be that width there to where that is, so you can just kind of take the excess and kind of nicely and neatly slide it back down in there to where you have that nice crisp clean edge. And then once you put the shirt on, it's going to bulge out and it will flatten out. Another thing that you want when wearing the shirt, you want it to kind of hang down, and you don't want to be able to see any of the excess fabric showing below this bottom edge. So once again, proper way to roll the sleeves of an ABU shirt.